Hello everybody, I am Moldy West, and this is Everspace 2 once again. In the last episode, we got the base up and running, and put Ben in cryo sleep so that he won't die from his wounds, and fixed some signal distractors so people couldn't find our base. Now, we just need to get our scanners up and running. We need to buy something that costs 4,200 credits. So, we're doing a job to get paid. Hey, a distress call. Let's go ahead and get distracted by doing that. Doing these earns us some extra money too, if we succeed. Now what's it gonna be? Does he need nanobots? He's being attacked, that's what it is. Yep, I'm coming. I'll blow up some outlaws. I be doing this shit all the time. Look at that. That's one dead outlaw right there. Sir, could you stop shooting me in the butt? My butt is just fine without a bunch of lasers up inside of it. Now just hold your ass still so I can put lead into your face. Hey, money. Well, you're safe. I killed the guys. Alright, and he paid us 1,500. Always a good idea to do those distress calls. And there's usually challenges over here in the data tab that's tied to those. Right now we've got the outlaw hunt. Kill 5 outlaw scouts affected by EMP. We can do that. Kill drones with missiles. Doable. Kill Weber drones without getting webbed. We can do that if we had a weapon with better range. We don't have the Explorer challenge for this particular system yet. And those are worth doing. Once you clear all those challenges, you can actually just fast forward flying through Supralight in that system. So we might go doing those. Or I might do them off camera if I feel they're too tedious to make for good television. And over here, we got those outlaws we're supposed to be killing. There's the elite Viper. Scout. Couple of scouts, actually. And you know what? I'm gonna get right up on you, hit you with that EMP, so that I can progress that outlaw hunt challenge up. The EMP ran out.
Did the trader send you?
Yep.
Yeah. Now don't try anything funny. Just return what you stole, and I'll let you go. Never. They say that I'm just like everyone else. But with this, I'll prove them wrong. I will finally stand out.
What do you want to stand out for? That ain't the sort of thing you want to be doing around here. Well, maybe it is. Maybe you want to be famous.
I warned you.
Well, that's some Viridian paint that came out of you. That's what I came here for. Paint.
Hey, it's me. Did the package contain some Viridian paint by any chance? Yes, that's it. The recipient is already waiting for you at the Outer Rim. You know that Viridian products are illegal. I'm sorry, but I'm not paying you so well to ask questions. Point taken.
Alright. So, well, we can grab this container through the wall. That's nice. Some ramen. Good old selling fodder. Some more plating, better than what I got. NOG injector. And there's also some shit to do here. But I don't feel like spending time and doing the puzzle of this place at the moment. Let's go finish this jab, get paid, and then that'll get us that prime sense so we can navigate the rest of this system without having to expose ourselves to the fleet who wants us dead. Well, here's the people that we're doing it for. And wouldn't you know it, there's another elite outlaw Viper, and another madcap, and a scout, and a sniper drone, like the exact same kind of people we shot for.
You have the package?
Yeah, here.
This paint job will finally make us stand out.
There you are, wanting to
See that
stand
we're
out
not
again.
like everyone else.
Am I the only one who prefers to not stand out around here? Time to head back to the trader.
Well, alright. The exact same party of fools that we had to shoot to get that paint in the first place. Madcap, scouts, and a sniper drone with an elite Viper. Same people, different attitude, I guess. Anywho, this job will pay us enough to grab that prime sense thing from the dude. We're gonna be sensing some prime shit with that thing.
I delivered the paint. Very good. Say, about those customers of yours. They were 2 madcaps, a scout, a sniper drone, and an elite Viper pilot?
Yeah, they're quite the raggle-taggle group. It's really hard not to like them, isn't it?
They're exactly the same as the guys you just made me fight.
There's a big difference. Return to my shop and you'll understand.
Well, alright. This better be a good reason for it. Because if they were offering you the same pay for the same thing, maybe he just liked the second group's personality better. Maybe. We'll see. Now, yep.
They're on to me.
Fucking spat me out of Supralite right there in front of a group of dudes. And there goes your armor drone, so you ain't got no armor no more. Have a little EMP. Now, eat lead, motherfucker! Ow. I'm eating lead. Eating it with my butt. That's right, I eat things backwards, and then I poop out my mouth. It's very gross, but it's a lot healthier than the traditional methods of eating. Says who? Says me. That's who. Alright, pay up, buddy.
Excellent job. Here are your credits.
Great.
Oh, and one more thing. Thank you.
You're welcome.
When the 2 Viper pilots came by to order the paint, the first one just barged in, slammed his money on the counter, and made his proposition. While the other one began by asking if it was okay for him to dock here. When I said yes, he thanked me. Can you believe that?
Okay,
That's,
nicer people. Noted.
Amazing.
Life out here is cruel and violent. Barely anyone treats their neighbor as their equal. So just hearing a friendly thank you every once in a while means something to me. Sometimes it's the small things that really make us stand out.
Yeah, right. Well, thanks for the creds, I guess.
You're very much welcome, my friend.
And you're also getting a fat stack of those credits back because I need to buy this thing that you're charging $4,200 for.
War system scanner coming right up.
Say, do you know about any medical stations nearby?
The closest is probably the one at Prescott Starbase in Union.
And here in Cedo?
You're kidding, right? Out here no one ever cared about infrastructure like that. Not even during the war.
I understand. Thanks anyway.
No problem.
Well, that's encouraging. I do want a better shield, but I also don't want to go spending that money. In fact, I'm going to sell you things I've got to get even more money. Yep, take the ramen, I don't need it. Hey, another thermo gun. Destroyed! I will be needing that money to get a better ship when we finally have access to that ship dealer.
Dax? Come in, Dax. Any news? So I just bought the STA, and guess what? There are no medical stations out here.
I told you we would come across something with enough time.
I don't have time. Why am I getting the feeling you're just using me to beef up your crappy station on the cheap?
Listen, I didn't have to take you in or stick your friend in my freezer. I'm trying to help you, but we gotta do it my way. With patience and under the radar.
This is taking far too long.
For people like us, it is what it is. There are no shortcuts in the DMZ. You still there? Talk to me.
Yeah, I'm here.
But somebody
Delivery
just
convoy for
jumped
G&P
in.
Just jumped in.
Yep.
All automated, barely guarded, and completely packed. I'll be damned if they're not hauling a medical pod.
I think I see where you're going with this, Adam. But you might be getting yourself in a lot of trouble fucking with it.
Remember what I said about being boring? This is sticking your fingers in the faces of the very people we want to avoid.
I'm sorry, Dax. My friend is in trouble, and this is my chance to help him. The convoy's AI-driven. There are just a few guards. I might even manage to steal the meds without any trouble at all.
I don't like it. If this operation goes south, it's on you, and your head alone. Got it?
Yeah, I get it. It's been like that all my life.
Yeah, I can handle the consequences of my stupidity. Look at who are you talking to? I'm an idiot. I do stupid shit all the time. And sometimes I get away with it. But not all the time. Just some of the time. Never, actually. I've ended up in prison every single time I've tried to do something stupid.
Good. They're still locked in transit.
Whatever that means.
G&B takes inventory of their shipments before distributing them to the stations proper. That gives me time to look for the medical pod.
And security?
Don't worry. It won't detect me if I manage to avoid the scanning beams. And those can be tampered with by hacking the terminal itself.
So you've done this before, have you? Well, one of his previous clones might have. His other clones got up to some crazy shit. Some of them developed entirely different personalities,
Scanned
too.
3 candidates for where they might carry their medical equipment.
Yep. Let me just, loot this cargo drone here. Nobody's gonna do anything about it. They ain't looking. Seeds. I can sell those. And here's that wall terminal we hacked to slow the beams down. We gotta time it right, though, and... hacked!
Slow things down a bit.
Yep.
This should give me a few seconds.
Thank you for ripping control away from me long enough to go screwing up my plans. And clothes.
5 barrels of socks. Great.
And now there go the beams again. But we want to wait for them to be at a better position before I go hacking. And hack that fucker! Get in there, grab the shit, and get out. Show me what you got, show me what you got! More ramen. Great. Hey, another cargo drone that's not in scanning beams. Don't mind me just stealing your shit. Even more ramen. I'm taking all they food. They gonna starve. And I don't care because I'm making money off of it. Solar panels, whatever. People don't need to eat solar panels. Trust me, I've tried. It doesn't work. And now, you, Sir Cargo Drone. What you got? What you got? Mining equipment. Alright. I'm not gonna take a chance on grabbing 2 drones in one run. Those beams will kick up, and then where will we be? We'll be in trouble, that's where. Wait a second. I forgot to account for the beam going uppy-downies. And now you go uppies, and that thing is hacked, and this drone is mine. I claim its contents in the name of my ass.
Some random tech. Why not?
Yep. We'll find the meds. Don't you worry. We gotta go stealing the right thing. Eventually, we just have to steal everything else first. There's a method to the madness, Adam. You just gotta trust me, and you got no choice but to trust me because I'm playing the game and you're just a character under my control here. You're a puppet, and I'm holding the strings right here in this hunk of plastic. Seeds.
Where do you keep the meds?
Well, they don't keep them in the seed drone, that's for damn sure. What you got? Small arms. Why do you want tiny arms for? The bigger the arms, the stronger the muscles, the better. And hackies. Hackety sack sack. And you there, cargo drone, show me your insidey parts, more clothes. Great. People are gonna be walking around hungry and naked, thanks to me. And they're going to appreciate it. They're going to appreciate the empty bellies and their dicks just hanging out. And you, sir, what you got inside of you? It is boosters, injectors,
Good stuff.
that sort of thing.
Not what I'm looking for.
Yep. Wait for the beams to go again. and probably bad timing, but I'ma hack it anyway. Now just don't touch no beam. Give me that drone.
Please enter authorization for medical equipment.
Great. Dax?
Yeah?
I just found the med pod, but for some reason it's under higher security. Do we have lock breakers in our hangar? If I can get this thing to base, I might be able to crack it.
We may have something, but how are you planning to move an entire pod through supralight?
I am not. That it will do all by itself. Just have to get my hands on that main server.
Alright. We'll just tell it to send the medicine to our place instead of where it's going, and then those people can deal with whatever diseases and infections on their
Let's see
own.
if my old signature will do the trick.
It might. Let's see. Badoink.
I'm in.
Forcing coordinate override. Override successful. Distributing to Rhodia 2.
Well, that works.
Shipment compromised. Initiate lockdown. Redistributing remaining cargo to mining outposts.
Oops. Well, they know I'm here. We did a oopsie. But we got what we were after, and that's what counts.
Hey, what's going
Yep.
on? Gotta get out of here.
Yep.
Tell me what's happening.
No time. Gotta make a quick jump.
Yep, I'm out. Don't worry, don't shoot nothing. We got the medical supplies heading home.
I think I shook him.
We got the hell out of there.
Pod just arrived. Perfect. Get your ass back here ASAP. You and me need to have a word.
Well, that doesn't sound good. He just wants to talk. He just wants to talk to me. He ain't gonna whip out a shotgun and shove it down my throat for compromising his plans. I mean, he did say plans are for fools. He's not a sort of planny guy. Honey, I'm home. Now, what did you want to talk about?
What the hell were you thinking? You know we're trying to keep a low profile. How did you reroute this thing anyway?
With my G&B signature. Look, I had to do something for Ben. It'll be fine. You'll see.
I'm not happy about this at all. Let's see what you got then.
There's a whole medical lab in here.
Perfect.
We can strip it for parts and ditch the vessel somewhere after.
Well? Looks like you've gone and stolen yourself a doctor.
Oops.
This needs off my base now, before she wakes up. Eject that thing.
Just shove her out into space.
What were you saying to me earlier about trusting a little?
Trust is something hard to come by in the DMZ. Don't abuse it.
How are you so sure she'll turn us in?
Cause she's GMB. She'll reveal our location the first chance she gets.
She's a doctor. We can persuade her to help us. For Ben's sake.
Well, you are a clone. I shouldn't expect you to understand human behavior.
Hey, I'm still human. I'm just
Think
like
about this.
several copies of a
Call her
human.
out and have her decide. If she won't help us, we freeze her again and drop her off near some G&B outpost.
You don't understand what's at stake. Why I needed to come back here. That medical popsicle could jeopardize everything.
Well, if there's more to this, then you need to tell me what it is.
There's something of great value in the DMZ. It's the reason I've been waiting all these years. One big, easy job. It could be my ticket out of here. And yours too, if you could just play along.
So you're on a get-rich-quick scheme then.
Come on up to the control room, and I'll explain. I got a transmission through to my colleague, Maddox. He's on Prescott Starbase, in the Union system, but I can't use the jump gate. You could help me with this.
And that's where this mysterious job is?
Not quite. Like I said, it's where Maddox is. There are others involved, and I can't do the job without them.
Look, who are these colleagues of yours? And what is this job anyway?
All you need to know right now is that it's a time-sensitive operation, and it'll be worth your while.
Okay. So you want to use the jump gate?
Exactly. And your GMB signature can get me through. Look, I know you want to know more, but it's too dangerous. I like you, and I'm offering you the biggest opportunity of your life. And I'm willing to go along with your plan with the ice nurse in the hangar, up to a point. If she proves difficult, I want her out in the vacuum. Find me a way to Prescott Starbase, and you'll get your ticket out of the DMZ.
Well, alright then. We gotta get through the jump gate. And that's where this next mission
Thanks to the
comes
new
in.
scanner, we can now reach far deeper into the system. I just had to scan the vicinity of Nerea. This is what came up.
Good old Grady and Brunt.
Maybe you could snatch us some spare jump keys from your old buddies.
I can't head back to my former station, but maybe Nephthys planes could work.
If they don't recognize your signature as the one that just raided their distribution port.
You're giving their databases too much credit. Some weeks ago, a controller sold out his entire team to scavengers. And when I left, he was still listed as Employee of the Month.
All right. Before you go, you need to promise me one thing.
What's that?
If you can't get the keys, come back here and we'll figure out something else. Just don't bring back an entire team of Frozen Gate engineers.
Oh, I kidnap one person accidentally one time, and suddenly that's all I'm about. But we can finally get to Nephthys Plains. And that is where we get our first ship dealer. We can finally trade this rickety old thing out for something faster, lighter, stronger, better, stinkier, smellier, slimier. Or just a ship that works and is thoroughly washed. Ooh, distress call. Gotta take that real quick.
I could use some help. My ship needs repairing.
Okay, I hope you need something I've got. One small nanobots. Yep, I can definitely give you that, and that's just basically free money. Well, here you go, buddy. Cram these nanobots all up in your nanobot hole, and pay me for my trouble, please!
I can thank you.
Just pass it on. Maybe we can make the DMZ a better place.
And there we go, with some extra monies. And we'll go ahead and loot these things over here. There's a container and a shipwreck. Ooh, another emissive light color. Yes, and some rockets. Alright.
Well, G&B, can't say that I missed you.
Yeah, working for a giant mining corporation out in space can't be fun. They expect you to dig around inside floating space rocks, hope your helmet doesn't break open and all your oxygen goes spilling out and then your lungs implode, and it's just real nasty.
The station is under attack.
Main hub? Come in, main hub. We are in a bit of a pickle here. Please send... Ah, who am I kidding? Roddy, Agneta, everyone. We're doing this alone, people.
You ain't doing shit alone. Backup just arrived, buddy.
Reinforcements. Just in the nick of time. These scoundrels are pummeling us.
Well, aren't you a fancy talker? These scoundrels, my British accent.
Steady now, Dennings. Take
Officer
aim
Shaw is a good guy, though. He's not an asshole like that Callahan dude who's like, I'm gonna take this shift off your tally for... Yeah, Callahan's a dick.
Make it 5
He
bags.
gets he'll get what's coming to him later. Don't you worry about that. And there goes another outlaw. Oh, and look at that. We just got back those nanobots we gave to that dude. Now, you're a little far away, but I can still blow your ass up. Alright, hold still. Hold still, buddy. There you go. There you go.
Let's move on.
And bam. No more outlaws.
Well done, you lot. I can see the sky again. Carry on scouting the perimeter while I have a chat with our visitor.
Yeah, where you want me to
While
land
we're
at?
docking here, I'd like to have a word.
Alright, show me where. Alright, there. That's where it was. I was right above that thing. Here is our ship dealer. And also a place where we can sell and buy
I've never
things.
seen outlaws coming this close to G&B turf.
Indeed. Say, you look familiar. You've been here before?
Another me,
No,
probably.
I'm a wingman from Alcyone Station. We had a bit of server trouble, so I was ordered to come here and get a fresh batch of jump keys.
So you weren't sent as reinforcement? Oh, those blasted bureaucrats. There is a tandem squad of outlaws at our doorstep, and all management cares about is a fresh batch of jump keys. I'm sorry to inform you, but you were sent on a fool's errand. The only keys we were given are reserved for my own people.
There are none left?
None whatsoever.
Not even if I was to take care of your outlaw problem?
Well, in that case, I might be able to think of something. Before you leave, have a look at our ship loadout. There may be something that catches your eye.
Don't mind if I do. Yep, I know what ship dealers do. Anyway, there's a scout ship, but that's a little outside of our price range. Another scout ship. Damn, they both Banshees. Banshee A71, Banshee A22. Well, those letters and numbers just cover the different modules that you can switch out if you've unlocked them. There's another Sentinel, a Vanguard. We could get ourselves a Scout if we trade in the ship we're flying right now. A Stinger, a real light ship. I likes the look of it. A Striker class, that's basically what I piloted my entire first playthrough. I like the Strikers. They're faster than the Sentinels, they look cooler. Oh, another Sentinel. An Interceptor. Gunship? No, I don't like the big heavy ones. But I'm thinking the Striker or the Scout. I feel like going with a lighter ship this time. Now, if we look over here, what kind of passives you got? 20% increase in device activation range. And you've got, using a device restores some boost energy. And each class comes with a different ult, and I just remembered I'd never even used the Sentinel's ult. Basically, it just makes you all electric-y, turns your weapons into just shocky bits, shoots them with lightning and such. I'm a-thinking Scout. We're a-take the Scout, buy this one, sell the old ship, and we even get a little extra money out of that for trading in. That's enough to cover the new ship and
Let's see what this
some
bad boy
leftover. Hell yeah. Real quick, though, if we go over to here, we can start... Yeah, shut up, tutorials! We can customize this thing, like, edit the style, paint job. We can turn that white into an old forest green. And then metallic, standards, make it all glossy. The higher the gloss just makes it look black dough. Now, yeah, I likes that look. And what about, yeah, let's keep that red. Turn it metallic dough. Yeah, good looking ship. Good looking ship. Window tint. Works. Emissive lights. And yeah, here's deep sea lime. These are the lights we picked up. There we go. That doesn't stand out too much, but trust me, there's a difference, and I likes that color. Engine colors. Well, we only got two. We'll keep it for what it is for now. Modules. We don't have any modules to switch out for now. But this is our new ship. Oh yeah. Feels good already.
Transferred data concerning two nearby mines, each harboring about half a dozen rapscallions.
Got it. Just leave it to me.
Yeah, we'll shoot those guys.
Godspeed.
Yeah, Godspeed, buddy. Oh yeah, this ship already feels so much better than that Sentinel. But we do have a couple of outlaw dens to clear out right here on planet side, and we'll do that in the next episode, because I'm all out of time for this one. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.